Hey, hello everyone out there. How are you? I hope you all are doing well and good. We are back with one more video for this week with quite an awesome and a tricky challenge. So, what we're gonna do today is that we will be naming all these countries on a world map here. Like, we will begin from this continent, North America to South America, then Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania. So, I think this is a pretty good task to do. And when we will name these countries, their color will change to green. So just take a deep breath and let us begin this quiz in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So this first one's Canada, then USA, then Mexico. Going a little down, that's Guatemala. Guatemala's tiny neighbor Belize. Then next to Belize, to Guatemala, El Salvador. Next to El Salvador, it is Honduras. Next to Honduras, Nicaragua. Its neighbor, the channel joining South America and North America, Panama. Then going to those left one, it is Costa Rica. Now those islands, the first group of tiny islands and the most above is Bahamas. Below Bahamas, it's Cuba. Below Cuba, Jamaica. Next to Jamaica, it's Haiti. And next to Haiti, it's Dominican Republic. I messed up with the spellings. Dominican Republic. Now going to the islands in Caribbean, quickly writing Saint Lucia, Saint Vincent and Grenadines, Saint Kitts and Nevis, Grenada, Barbados, Antigua and Barbuda, and at the last Trinidad and Tobago. So here we are. We completed North America here. Now quickly shifting to South America, we're gonna begin with Chile. Next Argentina. Argentina's neighbor down below Uruguay. In the middle, it's Paraguay. On the left of Paraguay, it's Bolivia, the bigger one. Next to Bolivia, it's Peru. Next to Peru, Ecuador. Next to Ecuador, it is Colombia, the giant one. Next to Colombia, Venezuela. Next to Venezuela, it's Guyana. Next to Guyana, it is Suriname. The last one, it's Brazil. So here we have completed the South America with this one too. And the tiny yellow dot which you thinking are left, actually it is a French overseas territory. So when we will write French, it will automatically get detected. So now shifting to Europe, we're gonna begin with Portugal. Next to Portugal, Spain. Spain's neighbor France. And between France and Spain, Andorra. Now we're gonna begin with Belgium. Belgium's neighbor Netherlands. Next to Netherlands, Germany. Next to Germany, that's Poland. Between Germany and Poland, Czechia. Next to Czechia, Slovakia. Below Slovakia, Hungary. So next to so now we're gonna shift to those Scandinavian countries and we're gonna begin with Norway at the most left, then Sweden. Next to Sweden is Finland. Now below Finland, it is Estonia, not sharing its border, but uh, it's like vertically down. Below with Estonia, we're gonna do Latvia, then Lithuania, then now below Lithuania it is Belarus, and below Belarus that giant one is Ukraine. Below Ukraine, I mean on its left side that tiny dot is Moldova. Next to Moldova, Romania. Now we're gonna do Italy first. And there are two landlocked countries in Italy. One's Vatican City, others is San Marino. Now we're gonna do one landlocked country here in France known as Monaco. Luxembourg's left between Germany, Luxembourg. Now we see this. We're gonna enter Europe from Asia. So first we're gonna do Turkey. Next to Turkey, Bulgaria. Bulgaria's neighbor North Macedonia. So first we should do Greece, I think. It will give us a hint. Now a tiny island, Cyprus, one's Malta. Above them, Albania. Next to Albania, it is Kosovo. Next to Kosovo, Serbia, the bigger one on the right side, its neighbor Bosnia and Herzegovina. Next to Bosnia, Croatia. Next to Croatia, Slovenia. That two countries in the Central Europe which we left. One on the left side is Switzerland, and on its right side it is Austria. Once Liechtenstein. Then a small tiny leftover dot there is Montenegro. I'm messing up with spelling here, like EG and GE. Now some tiny leftover in Europe. We're gonna do Iceland and Ireland. We did UK earlier. Once Denmark, including Greenland. And now shifting to other parts like transcontinental countries. First Russia. We completed Europe with this one too. Now shifting to Asia, we're gonna do Georgia. Below Georgia, Armenia, its neighbor Azerbaijan. Below Azerbaijan, that is Iran. Next to Iraq on its left side is Iraq. Iraq's neighbor Syria. Syria's neighbor Lebanon. Lebanon's neighbor Israel. Israel's neighbor Jordan. Jordan's neighbor on the bottom is Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia and Jordan shares border with Kuwait City with its capital. And now we're gonna shifting on the bottom side. It's Yemen, then Oman, then UAE, then Qatar, Bahrain. Now shifting to Asia, that bigger one on the top is Kazakhstan. Next to Kazakhstan on right side, Kyrgyzstan. Here we completed 100 with this one. On the left side it's Uzbekistan. Below Uzbekistan it's Turkmenistan. On right side it's Tajikistan. Below Tajikistan it's Afghanistan. Next to Afghanistan, Pakistan, then India, China. Above that, Mongolia. Next to Mongolia, not Mongolia actually. Next to China, it's North Korea, then South Korea, then Japan. India's neighbor Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh. Next to Bangladesh, Myanmar. Myanmar's neighbor Thailand. Then Laos, upside that's Laos, and bottom it's Cambodia. Then Vietnam. The tiny island is Taiwan. Below Taiwan it's Philippines. Sri Lanka next to India. And Maldives in Indian Ocean. Now completely visiting East Asia, so that's Indonesia, the most major group of island here. Above Indonesia, Malaysia, Brunei, one island there, Singapore. Then here we completed whole of the Asia with this one. Actually, East Timor is left here. Now shifting to Oceania, we're gonna do Australia, New Zealand, my favorite country, Papua New Guinea. Then some islands we're gonna begin with Palau, then Micronesia. Then next it's Marshall Islands. Next to Marshall Islands, Kiribati. Below Kiribati, it's Tuvalu. Below Tuvalu, Fiji. Then Tonga. Then on the right side, the last one left it is Nauru. Samoa. These two islands left here in the Oceania. The upper one is Solomon Islands. Below Solomon Island, it is Vanuatu. And here we did Oceania too. Now quickly shifting to Africa. We're gonna begin from bottom. The most bottom it's South Africa. Having two landlocked country, Lesotho and Eswatini. Its neighbor on right hand side is Mozambique. And on left hand side it is Namibia. Next to Namibia it is Botswana. Next to Botswana, Zimbabwe. Above Zimbabwe, it's Zambia. And on the right hand side, it's Angola. No, I'm sorry, on the left hand side, it is Angola. On right hand side, it is. So we should do some islands first. Like the island body, it's Madagascar. On its right side, it is Mauritius. Above it, it is Seychelles. On the left hand side, it is Comoros. Now quickly shifting to upper side of Africa, left upper side, that's tiny one is Morocco. Next to Morocco, Algeria. Next to Algeria, tiny one, it is Tunisia. Next to it, it is Libya. Then Egypt. Below Egypt, it is Sudan. Below it, it is South Sudan. Next to South Sudan, Ethiopia. Above Ethiopia, Eritrea. Next to it, Djibouti. Next to Djibouti, Somalia. Then Kenya. And then it is Tanzania. The one between Kenya and Tanzania, it's Uganda. Rwanda below it. Malawi. That this tiny dot here between Mozambique is Malawi, and above it is Burundi. Center one is Democratic Republic of Congo, and to its left side it is Republic of Congo. Above it is Central African Republic. Above that it is Chad. Next to Chad, on the bottom left hand side it is Cameroon. Below Cameroon, the small tiny dot is Equatorial Guinea. Below Equatorial Guinea, Gabon. Now shifting to left side of this Africa, the island one is Cape Verde, or whatever it's called, Cabo Verde. That land first one is Mauritania. Below Mauritania, it is Senegal. Gambia being the funny face of Senegal. Then Mali, Burkina Faso. Then that land one, there is Sierra Leone. Next to Sierra Leone, Liberia. Then Ghana. And those two land there are, upper one is Niger. Below Niger it's Nigeria. And on the left hand side it is Benin. On the right hand side it's Togo. The major land one there left is Ivory Coast. And the two left over there, one is Guinea, other is Guinea Bissau. So here this last island, it is Sao Tome and Principe. So with this Sao Tome and Principe, we have done Asia, Africa, Europe, and everything there. We did whole 196 countries of the globe there. So you see, we just earned a badge here of claiming whole these next level globes here. Here, our best time is 12:41 and 196, most highest score we have ever achieved in this quiz. Whole world has turned into green. So I'm very happy I achieved something very new here, which most of you people guys probably don't have. So this is one thing unique which I have. This is what I am proud of. So just let me know in the comment sections if you want any specific type of quiz around flags, capital cities, geography, or anything stuff, or any stuff like that. I will surely do whatever you wanna see here. So till then, just give my videos a like and a my videos a like and a comment, and if you like our videos, then give our channel a subscribe. I will appreciate you guys a lot. So thank you for viewing this video. I love you guys all. So we will meet in another video. Thank you. Bye bye.